Hello everyone, so in this video I'll be showing off my IoT project, which is a smart pet feeder which you can control through your phone using the Blink application. So to start off your project, you'll need all these components. The first one is the breadboard, next is the servo, next is the load cell with the HX711 amplifier and some wires. So the first thing you need to do is to assemble your load cell. After finish assembling, it should look something like this. Next, you need to connect everything together. You can do so by following the diagram shown here. After you connect everything together, it should look something like this. Next, you have to download these files so you can calibrate the load cell using the code inside. After opening up the code, don't forget to change the defined pin value to the actual pin that you connected your amplifier to. Connect the ESP32 into your computer and upload the code. After you upload the code into ESP32, then you have to open the serial monitor and input the alphabet A into the serial monitor to get the zero factor value and record this value for later use. Next, you have to input the alphabet B into the serial monitor, but before doing that, you need to put a weight onto the scale first. And also, you need to change the float value to the actual weight. This process may take a while to complete. After that is done, then you obtain the calibration factor. Record this value for later use. Next, edit the code to however you like it to work using the example code from the file you downloaded. Replace the calibration factor and zero factor value in the code to the one you obtained so that your load cell work properly. In this case, I also implement the Blink application into my code, so I'll show you how to set it up. So these are all the data streams I've created. The first data stream is the virtual pin name weight, so I can monitor the pet feed weight through my phone. The second one is another virtual pin named servo. So this is for the manual control through the phone, so I can control the servo. The third data stream is the reference weight, which is for the user to adjust the weight at which the food will dispense out of the machine. The fourth data stream is for the LCD display, so that the user can be informed if the weight of the food is too low. The final one is the switch data stream, which is just for switching between the manual and the automatic option. And this is how I set up the display on the Blink application. So I put in the LCD display, the gauge, the slider for both the reference weight and the servo, and the switch for the option switching. So after I put everything together, I built a prototype using cardboards and tapes and other stuff. And as you can see here, this is the manual control, and I can control the servo to dispense food down to the cup. And next I switch to the automatic control and set the reference weight to be 10 grams. And so if the weight of the food is less than 10 grams, the food will dispense down.